You already know what time it is, man. It's Cadillac Chronicles today. We have the amazing Soleil in the whip right now. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing. We got the great Professor Griff in the whip too. You know what I'm saying?
The OG legend.
For sure, for sure. But yeah, how you feeling today?
I feel amazing. I
You
feel
feeling-
blessed, as always. I feel
Absolutely.
grateful.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice day outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's cool. Beautiful people outside walking around. I think it's like a convention going on or something. It's about to be packed out over
Yeah,
here.
yeah, definitely. It looks like
Yeah,
some
for
type
sure,
of
for
convention
sure.
going on.
Well, yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. You know what I'm saying? We about to get into some classics. We're gonna get into some new joints as well. You know what I'm saying? And I know you really be spitting, so I'm very excited and ecstatic. You did?
I'm grateful. I appreciate you. Thank you for having me.
I appreciate you.
Appreciate it greatly.
Throw 'em up.
Take it all the way back.
JC Money. So lady. Who that? Who that? Huh? Who that? Who that?
Me and my girls rolling deep, represent the zone. Bunch of fly ass women when we ride it's on. See them all pause, dropping digital phones, asking me where you from, cause they wanting to clone. Them lines they spit, they won't my but game be whack. I turn my back and hear that you're licking this, sticking this, telling your friends that you're getting this. Well, you know you have to give this, hot spots and touch you, sick this, say who that, who that, no chance, blew that. We said that wrote this, had red zone, don't blow for this. Don't you deny it, don't even try it. You making claims that you laid with the fire. Don't know your name, it still remains that you would say you so late. Every time I turn my back, burn track, we want to say that earn stack, tip, tap, picture that, say my name and the one who that why. Trying to keep it clean. Who that? Who that? Who that? Huh? Who that?
Tryna in my crew is yo.
Who that? Who that? Who that?
Huh?
Who that?
Tryna get up in my crew.
We on the train. We run the game. You wanna bang? It ain't no thing. We on the train. We run the game. You wanna bang? It ain't no thing. Alright. Like 98, we recorded.
That's crazy.
Who that? Who that? Who that? Huh? Who that? Trying to get up in my
Yo, that's fire. You really over here spitting for real. Like, nah, that flow was nasty.
I'm trying to do the clean version. I don't be cussing like that no more.
I can dig it.
I don't care if it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the morning. Boy, you better call me when you think you're getting horny. I don't give a damn about who
Candy
you
on there. You know
with.
that?
Just
That's
as
Candy
long
on
as you
there.
ain't giving up much. I don't
Candy
care
wrote
if
this
it's 4,
book.
5, 6, 7, 8
I always
in
on my
the
first
morning. Boy, you better
Candy
call me when you
book.
think you're getting horny. I don't give a damn about who you with. Just as long as you ain't giving up
It
much.
could be 4, 5, or 6. You better not be nowhere laid up with no chick. You better bring it home to mama. Don't be playing with this. If you get horny when you out, no need for eyeing them woes. Why eat a burger when you got steak and potatoes at home? A short drive is all it takes. I'm just a phone call away. Ain't no excuses. Bring your juices. Don't be running astray. I give it to you when you want it. Ain't no others like mine. Your ex chick can't get with this, so don't be wasting your time. The Indian black mix, boy, like I told you before. And we can the fur rug on my living room floor. And ain't there, whoa, gon' bring it. Like you know I'ma bring it. And ain't there, whoa, gon' shake it. Like you know I'ma bring it. And ain't there, gon' shake it. Like you know I'ma shake it. And ain't there, gon' take it. Like you know I'ma take it. So don't make me come looking for you. Pull you out of some mix, then turn around and bust you in your lip for 4, 5, or 6.
I don't care if it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the morning. Boy, you better call me
I'll
when
be
you
acting
think
like
you're
that
getting
no more.
horny. I don't give a damn about who you with. Just as long as you ain't giving up much. I don't care if it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the morning. Boy, you better call me when you think you're getting horny. I don't give a damn about who you with. Just as long as you ain't giving up much.
JT Money, JT Money was on both of them.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Hey, that's crazy. Shout out to the growth, for real.
Hey, let's
did.
give thanks for growth.
Absolutely.
I mean, I always be saying, like, I'm 52 years old now. I shouldn't be talking like sounding like, thinking like I did when that music came out.
Absolutely.
20 some odd years ago. We still honor it. We honor the path, honor where we came from, honor the
Absolutely.
journey, but we should absolutely be having some growth.
Word up.
Or else we done wasted
Exactly, all that
20 some
time.
odd years.
What do we learn? You feel me?
Exactly.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Let's get into the new joints. What's up?
Daughter of the earth, holy by design. Nature and love is my religion, so I stay inclined to walk in darkness, bearing gifts for those who stay behind. Holding the lamp along the path for those who need a guide. Story of woman, it's time that it was redefined. Oracular interpretations as a paradigm. Priestess sing for every being, be it so sublime. My garments in with sacred spells are sewn into the line. If you hate, then I offer that you malaligned. Of the craft, so with love, enemies we find. So we can be about the business that we've been assigned. Healing waters, reclamation of the feminine. Lest you forget, then I come remind. Black salt, dried herbs, and some knotted twine. Lest you forget, then I come remind. Barren waters of the truth that we are intertwined. Back on my game, back on my grind. Venerated souls, elevated minds. Light a candle for the ones that's out the realm of time. Making offering for advancement of the humankind. Back on my game, back on my grind. Venerated souls, elevated minds. Light a candle for the ones that's out the realm of time. Making offering for advancement of the humankind.
Shout out to Louisa Teach on this piece right here.
Beautiful women. Who are you beautiful women?
Wild but holy, walk up on me slowly. With reverence like you come to ceremony. My cauldron burns for the needy and the lonely. A shapeshifter for the ones who think they know me. Water bender, dazzle all in splendor. Ecstatic union for the ones in deep surrender. The alchemy of ecstasy if you remember. When in alignment then you know there's no contender. Womb oracle, lake of liquid bounty. Whisperings of enchantment so astounding. Songs and fables of the ancient so resounding. I bow in reverence, Vanda Kami that you found me. Lest you forget, then I come remind. Black salt, dried herbs, and some knotted twine. Lest you forget, then I come remind. Barren waters of the truth that we are intertwined. Back on my game, back on my grind. Venerated souls, elevated minds. Light a candle for the ones that's out the realm of time. Making offering for advancement of the humankind. Back on my game, back on my grind. Venerated souls, elevated minds. Light a candle for the ones that's out the realm of time. Making offering for advancement of the humankind.
Oh, they got the show track on there. The explosion at the end.
Through the highs, mids, and lows. Stay on your beat, walk in your path. Don't get caught up. Cause the same crowd that applauds your coronation is the same crowd that will applaud your beheading. Never forget, people love the show.
I'm taking no fatigue.
Shout out to DJ Nabs.
Highs, mids, lows, equalize, mix with the master. I'm walking to my beat. Highs, mids, lows, equalize, mix with the master. I'm taking no fatigue.
And lows.
I don't need your applause or critique. It's only wisdom and knowledge I seek. Not adoration of those when I peak. Caught up in rapture, it's all the mystique. Not for the weak, I don't really speak. When you spew hatred, it's fear that you reap. I am celestial, spherical, light being radiant, halo from root to the peak. Walk to my beat, I'm on my feet. I'm on a path that ain't marred by belief. Nectar is sweet, bathing I'm reap. Baptismal waters that flow through the streets. I am complete, sovereign complete. Throughout the serious A, B, and C. Divinity through the light of the three. Disobedient, anointed for humanity. Powerfully, hot on my seat. Blue blood and honey, we bathe in the sea. Spiral from blackness, creativity. Essence of being, you being, I be. Free verbally, we embody infinity and a light frequency. Ancient original blueprint, the holy of holies of power. And me ain't no critique.
Highs, mids, lows, equalize, mix with the master. I'm walking to my beat. Highs, mids, lows, equalize, mix with the master. I'm taking no fatigue. Highs, mids, lows, equalize, mix with the master. I'm walking to my beat. Highs, mids, lows, equalize, mix with the master. I'm taking no fatigue.
The answers in the calm and the quiet. Yeah, they making noise with calls in a riot. Peace to the hood, there's a call for the sirens. Meditate, rage, she all in the silence. Watch out for the heart, never quarrel or violence. Love is the force, give war to the tyrants. Love and divorce, discourse and the fight. Yahweh the source, my core is the title. Yeah, I'm the sauce, being poured on his writing. Whenever the saucy and poured on me right. Hostile take over, it's an intrusion. This is a sticker, hands through the roof. In spirit and flesh, it ain't duality. I'm supernatural, high up from me. We don't do factual, truth is the key. Laid up plus something like Hannibal King. Yeah, give me 12 inches of vinyl, 12 chromatic tones up in your spinal. Highest vibrations come from the most idol. Connect to divine like the 12 disciples. Tuned up to a power 12 months every year. Double 12 hours a day, man, I'm fierce. Music get in you, birth like holy virgin. Insufferability, the holy virgin. No critique. Highs, mids, lows, equalize, mixed with the master. I am walking to my beat. Highs, mids, lows, equalize, mixed with the master. I am taking over. Highs, mids, lows, equalize, mixed with the master. I am walking to my beat. Highs, mids, lows, equalize, mixed with the master. I am taking over. Highs, mids, lows, equalize, mixed with the master. I am walking to my peak. Highs, mids, lows, equalize, mixed with the master. I am walking to my peak.
Hey,
Word up. Okay.
taking no critiques.
Nah, that's fire right there.
Thank you. Give thanks. I appreciate
DJ
it.
Nabs made that beat?
DJ Mavs made that.
Word
beat.
up.
Yeah. I'm performing with him this weekend in Raleigh.
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Shout out to DJ Nabs
Yeah,
for
shout
sure.
out to Nabs.
Wow.
Yeah, that's my brother.
So check this out. What's something that you're thankful for right now in this moment?
Oh, wow. You know, every morning I get up and that's the first thing I do when I sit up is I offer gratitudes and prayers and mantra before I then reach down and touch the earth and give thanks to the earth for allowing me to even walk upon it. And then not only walk upon it, but to offer all the things that we are provided with to even survive. So I give thanks for the earth. I give thanks for clean water. I give thanks for a place to live. I give thanks for safety when the world is unsafe in many ways. I give thanks for my husband back here in the back seat. I give thanks for my children. I give thanks for my granddaughter. You know, I give thanks for this air. I give thanks for this opportunity to sit here and converse with you. You know, I give thanks for the flying ones, the crawling ones, the swimming ones, the furry ones, the mycelial network that's connecting all the things below. Like, you know, everything. We have so much to be grateful for. I could sit here all day and we could ride around for 2 hours and I could just call out things that I am grateful for. I'm grateful for this incarnation. I'm grateful for this gift of music. I'm grateful for this gift of words. I'm grateful for that blessing. I'm grateful for a sound mind. I'm grateful for a healthy body. You know, it's so many things, infinite things to be grateful for. So,
Absolutely. That's amazing. And I love being thankful. That's why I want to ask everybody what they thankful for. 'Cause
Yeah.
everybody's going to give a different answer. You know what I'm saying? What's something that you learned in your life that really helps you in your journey?
Oh, wow. You know, I left mainstream music over 20-some years ago and went on an intentional journey, an intentional spiritual journey of seeking. And so I learned so many things. It's like another infinite number of things that I've learned. And it's gratitude for all of those teachers and gurus and elders whose feet I was able to sit at and receive wisdom and knowledge from. But I'll say one thing that's a simple thing, because there's a lot of really deep esoteric wisdom that could be shared. But one really simple thing that I learned was that every single person is, not only are we all interconnected, so even though you're me, we have the limitedness of our ego that serves a great purpose, but it's limited. But we also are all interconnected. And so Paramahansa Yogananda said that when you offered me poison, you didn't realize that my life was one with your own. So when whatever we are offering out into the world is what we're also calling back onto ourselves. That's one. And then two, realizing that every single being is doing the absolute best they can at any given moment. And that can sometimes be a hard pill to swallow, because when we see people doing things that are harmful, or we see people doing things that we feel like where they could be doing better, they could be making better choices, we like, nah, that ain't the best they could do at this. And I'm like, yeah, no, that is the best they could do at that moment. That is all they were capable of. That is the level of consciousness they were operating on at that moment, and that's all they were able to pull forth from themselves. And so when you see that, then you're able to offer a level of compassion to understand, and not to condone bad behavior, not to condone harmful behavior, but to be able to, in every single situation with every single person, one, see that that is also me, because we're all interconnected, and two, that that person is doing the best that they can at this moment right now. And then we offer prayers that they come to a higher level of consciousness if what they're doing is harmful, so that one small piece of each being doing the best they can at every given moment allows me to really offer compassion and empathy with everybody I come across, no matter how they're presenting. So
Absolutely. And I appreciate you mentioning Yogananda, because that was really that dude. And I totally forgot about brothers. You just reminded me, like, oh.
Yeah, that was, on my path. That was one of the first books I read on the yogic path, so definitely profound wisdom in that book.
Absolutely. So when you first took a break from music, why was that?
I put out that one album, and I grew up in a spiritual household, and my mother always reminded me of the power of the tongue and the power of the word, and how we created worlds with our words, and everything we spoke, we were speaking life or death, and we're creating or destroying something. And so after putting out that one project, I was like, I don't want to be a part of what I saw being heavily pushed and promoted in urban music and what was called urban music and hip hop. And, Dr. Francis Cress Welsing said we the only people that sing and praise our own demeanment. And that, we call ourselves bees and hoes and niggas, and, that they could program us to kill ourselves and we wouldn't even know what happened. And so I didn't want to be a part of the programming of our people to the extent that we would be programmed for destruction and for harmful behaviors. And, most of the music that is pushed and heavily promoted is that which is destructive in our communities, and most money gets put behind that type of music. And, most of the people that are listening to it, they're being programmed. Their brains ain't even fully developed yet. Your brain don't fully develop till you're about 25, 26 years old. And so, it's our children are being programmed. And so I was in my 20s, so people can't say, oh, you got old and now you don't, now that music is this or that because you just got old. No, I left the industry in my 20s after that first album and said, I don't want to be a part of this. And I know it's something greater for me to do, a higher purpose, and to use these words in a different way. And so, even when I share, and I do Who Dat or 456, and I do the clean versions, I share like the intent behind those songs, was like 456 is about telling somebody not to cheat. Now, it got some toxic little things in there because, we're not going to punch nobody in the face if we don't want to be promoting that. And Who Dat is about somebody, lying, saying they know you or they was with you, and I don't even know who you are. Who Dat? So I still do those, and I just clean them up. But I it's a way a bridge for people to connect to where I was then and where I am now. Peace. And and to share something that is going to be edifying to our people. But I left to go on a journey because I didn't want to be involved in that type of programming anymore. And I never thought I was going to do music again.
So what made you want to make music again?
It's funny because in my chart, in my birth chart, I had I get readings pretty regularly, and so one of the readings I had in my Vedic chart, this Jyotisha, she said, she didn't know me. She said, it's a lot of music in your chart. And she was like, you can't get away from this if you wanted to. And it was deep because around 2015, I started, people started calling me, some old friends, some old people in music, and was like, why you not doing music no more? And I was like, I don't see a lane at this moment for the things that I would even be talking about. I was like, I've been gone from mainstream music. I've been deeply immersed in a spiritual path. I didn't see a lane for merging that, my journey with hip hop at the time. And it's beautiful because now I'm starting to see, a lot of more high vibrational music, a lot of people that are teaching, rapping and teaching spiritual concepts through music and hip hop in a way that wasn't so much happening as much back then. But I literally, it was almost like an audible voice that that said I could not allow that one project that I did in 1999 to be the only musical representation that I left in this earth realm, and that the journey I went on was not just for me. And so I was like, okay, all right, let's just do it. And, I didn't and don't have a deal. I did it all independently, put it out myself. Professor Griff produced half of the project, maybe a little bit more than half of the project. But it wasn't for it. The beauty of recording the project at that time was that I didn't have anything to prove, right? I had already had a major record deal. I had already had won a Billboard Award. I had already had a #1 single mainstream. And this was something special because it was me just offering what was in my heart and soul without any attachment to the fruit that would come from it. It was just a divine assignment. And so I put out the project Encoded in 2019 and independently dropped it, and then it was COVID, so we didn't promote it. Shot some videos, didn't promote it, and now people are organically finding it again. So we re-releasing it as a deluxe project with 3 bonus tracks, and then recording new music now, and we'll see if anything else after that. It might be a one and done.
That's amazing. And shout out to Vedic astrology, because I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of people don't know about Vedic astrology like that. They just know about Western astrology.
Yeah, tropical. Yeah, Vedic is on point.
And and that's been around longer than Western astrology.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Facts.
I find it more detailed and more nuanced and more predictive. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful science.
Or everybody watching, I highly recommend you go research some Vedic astrology and go get a reading.
Have a good Jyotisha read your chart.
Absolutely. But yeah, this is amazing, and I greatly appreciate you coming through.
I appreciate you
Lit.
inviting me. It's such an honor. It's an honor.
Absolutely.
And my kids excited.
That's what's up. Shout out to them. You feel me? Yeah, it's good. But yeah, y'all know what it is, man. We got Soleil in the whip right now. Professor Griff in the back. It's
The
Cadillac
OG
Chronicles. Yeah, he's for sure a legend. OG in the game. Absolutely. But yeah, it's Cadillac Chronicles. We're going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Peace.